and it's the standard language used to interact with relational databases. Think of a relational database as a digital filing cabinet where all your data is stored in an organized way, with tables, rows, and columns. SQL helps you retrieve, insert, update, and delete the data in just a few simple commands. SQL is all about commands. Here are the 4 basic ones you need to know. 1. Select, retrieves data from a table. 2. Insert into, adds new data. 3. Update, modifies existing data. 4. Delete, removes data. Let's take a look at some of these commands in action. First up, the select statement. This query is asking the database to give us the name and age columns from the students table. It's one of the most common SQL commands, used for pulling data. Next, the insert into command. This is how we add new data to a table. Let's say we want to add a new student to the students table. This query will add a new student named John Doe, who's 20 years old and has an A grade. Notice how we specify the columns we're adding data to, followed by the values we want to insert. Next, let's update some existing data. Suppose John Doe's grade changes, and we need to update it. Here's how we do that using the update command. This query updates John's grade to B. The where clause makes sure we only update the specific student named John Doe. Finally, we've got the delete statement. Let's say John decides to drop out of school, and we need to remove his record. This query removes John's record from the students table. Again, the where clause is super important here to avoid deleting everyone's record. Now, let's talk about filtering data. To get more specific results, we can use the where clause to filter out the data we don't need. This query will retrieve the names and ages of students who are 18 or older. You can use comparison operators like equals, greater than, less than, and more to narrow down your results. Next, we can sort our data. SQL lets us sort results using the order by clause, which can arrange your data in ascending, ASC, or descending desk order.
This query retrieves the student names and ages but sorts them in descending order of age, so the oldest students appear first. SQL also offers aggregate functions that allow you to perform calculations on your data. Let's look at the count function, which counts the number of records. This query tells us how many students are in the students table. There are also other functions like sum, average, min, and max that can help you analyze data. So, those are the basics of SQL. You've learned how to retrieve data with select, add data with insert into, modify it with update, and delete it with delete. Plus, we've covered filtering, sorting, aggregate.